Oh my god. There's just a dude with a bloody flamethrower and machine guns now. You know, that's normal in this universe, apparently. I think we've gone past the point of Necrosmith, and now we're just building robots to murder people with. And then I will...
Golly, you're the best!
Le French chef believes in our Lord Luck. Law of time with you. And he'll never leave.
Well, apparently I will leave, so there you go. That shows how that relationship works. So, yeah, sure, we'll land in the forest. In the forested mountains. Sure.
Warning, warp core breach a lot sooner than you think.
Interesting, interesting. Babe, I'm so... Wait, what? Oh no! Baby the Jason one has dementia! He's 13 years old and he has dementia! Because of the toxic buildup. Oh my god. Dementia at 13, can you even imagine? Why is your Seamoth running away? I'm not, sorry, it's not running away. I'm just getting very high. I mean, I'm getting higher. No, I'm climbing a ladder. Well, maybe I was going down on some, no, I was going down on the ladder. I was descending on the ladder, I think. Download.
Stop it. Get some help.
I won't. And that means... Okay, well, we are gassing the orphans. That's not really what I'd intended to do. Beautiful spaghetti, thank you. It's gorgeous, isn't it? I'm very proud of my spaghetti. Oh wait, hold on. No, I'm a dangus. Where's Joey? Joey's in Joey's bedroom. Why are you walking around? Is somebody carrying you? What are you doing? No, you're just walking around. You are literally in labor. Maybe go to bed? Okay, well, I guess they're just gonna walk around the storeroom. Where are you going, Joey? Oh, you've decided to get into a fight. Yeah, great job. Great job, Mighty Mouse. You just punched out a pregnant woman who's literally in labor. My... Alright, let's get amongst it. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to RimWorld. This is the castle. This is the Rhino Empire. We are 174 rhinos strong. We used to be like 250 strong or something like that, and then we had a giant famine, and they all died. Well, most of them died. They're currently stabilized at the moment, but our current goal is to try and get Sheepy, as it was before. Sheepy needs to get all the way up to Countess. They're currently Praetor, so we've got a little way to go. We need another, I guess, 10 honor. Yeah, Deadeye. How do I do it?
Go home!
Ah.
Have you ever seen such an eye? Behold the power of Elixir! Look out of the sky!
Hey! Hey! What? You think you can put a hole in a man's hat and just walk away, do you? They ain't gonna work like that.
Pay for my hat. Hello! Hello there indeed. Hello and welcome to RimWorld. How we doing, everyone? It is Wednesday. My dudes, oh, a bit of heartburn there. Love to see it. How are we all doing? Rimming time. It's rimming time. I'm just gonna move my mic ever so slightly. Hopefully that's not in anyone's way. Now I can see properly. Oh, how is everyone? Oh, I've had a big long day. Big long day. And it's only going to get longer. That's what she said. What? Stop that. I'm starting to get the timing down with the hello there. You were you aiming to get the hello there just as we got into the stream, or just as the countdown ended? Because I think you needed to let it cook for another second. Hey, get a load of this guy. This guy? Hey! Long time no see. How you been, Talisker? Welcome in. Oh. Yeah, so like I said, I've had a long day. I'm very tired. And I'm leaving. Bye! No, I'm leaving. I'm going away for... It's just like a couple days. I'm just going on a small little holiday. And I'm supposed to leave at like 6 in the morning. Or sorry, I get up at like 6 in the morning tomorrow. Something like that. To be able to have everything ready. We've done a lot of packing today and tonight. But I'm going to have to get everything ready by early morning tomorrow. So this stream has to be finished on time for once. This has to be finished on time. Please. I can't do like midnight again. I need to finish much earlier than that. We'll see how we go. Cause I need to get up early. Yeah, man, being busy. Glad to see the channel is still going strong. Well, lovely to see you here again. Yeah, we've had to make some changes over the runtime. We've had to cut down a few days, and we've had to kind of change our focus a little bit. Now we do Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Monday is like an indie spotlight stream where we just kind of look at everything that's indie, just any little random things, and it's actually really fun. Wednesday we do RimWorld, and that's just consistent. Will always be RimWorld unless things change. And then Friday we like change a few things out depending on, you know, we're currently on Red Dead Redemption 1, but we'll kind of rotate it around and see what sticks. Because I don't know if you were here. It's been so long. I don't know if I had like a YouTube channel running last time you were here, because I've got like hundreds of fully edited like 20 to 30 minute videos. Every stream gets like edited into a video, and like the quality has changed and gone up since then as well, since it originally started. So a lot's been going on, and I'm constantly trying to find the balance of continuing to do it because I really love doing it, and it being kind of viable. But yeah, still enjoying it, so still doing it. Freezing Polar Bear, that's another name I haven't seen in a while. How you doing? Long time no see. You wouldn't believe who else found out that Twitch exists. Was it you? Did you find out that Twitch exists? I missed that awesome sax music background. Well, since you've last been here, to be clear, I don't actually know when either of you were last here, but I guarantee there's at least one new album since you were last here. Because I made a new album in like the last 2-3 months maybe? I'm not sure exactly when, but a couple months ago I put together a new album. 20 new songs into the rotation. Don't mind everything just kind of having a fit while I try and get RimWorld started. I meant to start it beforehand, but it just literally wouldn't even start launching, so now I'm just trying to get it loaded. It's taking forever. We'll get there. Don't worry. We'll get there. I need a new mod list for the next set, like the next run we do, because there's something about this one that just absolutely has cooked it. Having a schedule is good. I came because I saw you were live on YouTube. I suppose all channels have to evolve. Yeah, so the one that I'm live on is the VODs channel, but I have like a full, like where I fully edit the videos and put out, yeah, like 20, at the moment it's like 30-minute videos of the streams, of the Wednesday and the Friday streams. So yeah, just like constant stuff going out there. And I've started putting out shorts and stuff as well. And I had to kind of switch focus to that a bit more. Like originally I was doing streams and then I was just uploading the VODs to YouTube as an archive. And then I started deciding, I was like doing little bits of properly edited content on the VODs channel. And some of it was getting a bit of traction and stuff. And I'm like, you know what, I'm going to try and actually do this properly. So I put it on a new channel that's just the fully properly edited stuff. And I started getting a little bit of, not necessarily a little bit of traction, but a little bit of consistent traction. Whereas Twitch, I think I've had like 3 new followers in the last 6 months or something. Like it's so nothing half the time. So I decided to focus on something that was more consistent. And yeah, it's been a whole process, but kind of finding that, because for a while I was doing 5 edited videos and 5 streams, and I just could not maintain that. That was crazy output. I was just never able to get anything done. But yeah, with the editing style has evolved. It's now cleaner than it used to be, and the schedules have changed a bit, but still planning on continuing to put out content, still enjoying it, and still just trying to find that spot where I'm happy, algorithm's happy, audience is happy. And the game is still not loading, so this is working out really well. Thank you RimWorld. I had at last 1 year break from the Twitch streams. That's a lot of break. Yeah, I think a lot's probably happened since then. What was the last thing you remember watching? What was I playing at the time, like 1 year ago? I don't even know. Were we playing? No, we wouldn't have been playing Subnautica yet. I don't think we even would have been playing Grounded yet. We might have still been playing like No Man's Sky. I don't know if we were even playing No Man's Sky yet a year ago. And I think, we've been playing RimWorld the whole time, so that hasn't changed. But we've gone through a couple playthroughs. We had the Tribal run, which was the Giga one. That was like 60 episodes long. And then we had the Odyssey one, which was about half that, which was really, really fun. And then we had the Medieval run, which was only 5 episodes long. If you want to find out why, you can watch the 5 episodes. It was fun. Wait, was it 5 or it was 8? It was either 5 or 8. Either way, it wasn't particularly long. And then we started this one, which is it's still Medieval, but it's Beastmaster. And this has been great. It's like 20. This is like the 22nd episode now. I think we do have ads at the moment, so I'm just gonna wait for the ads to be finished, and then I'll continue chatting. Unfortunately, it doesn't tell me when the ads are. Wait, no, the ads haven't started yet. Apparently, it said they were starting. It's gonna bait me into starting talking, and then the ads are gonna start, guaranteed. So I'm gonna read this comment knowing that the ads are gonna start as soon as I do that. Heard Twitch is really difficult. Hope your YouTube takes off. Your content is good. Yeah, it's like, it's rough, man.
Hello there.
Hey, Shy Guy. Good to see you again. It's like, it's just impossible to get anywhere unless you're already somewhere, basically. Unless you have some... I was gonna say unless you have some stupid gimmick, but even then, like, that works on YouTube, but on Twitch, it just doesn't really do much because just no one can find you. So it's tough. And that's kind of one of the big reasons why I switched focus over to YouTube, because it's just more consistent. You can, like, the algorithm is, you know, mental, and you never know what the algorithm's gonna do, but at least it's like somewhat consistent. No Man's Sky, RimWorld, and that game which looked like Lemmings, Terraria? Man, yes, that was back when I was still doing multiple different games. Like 3 different games, and I was doing 5 streams a week. Yeah, that was a long time ago. Damn. We finished that No Man's Sky playthrough, and it was good. We got to, I was gonna say we got to space. Obviously, we got to space. Then we got to the end, and yeah, the actual story was like a bit I Am 14 and This Is Deep, but I really enjoyed playing it. And also the game, the tiny character inside someone's garden. Oh, Grounded, you were there for Grounded. Were we, so that, we were playing 5 different games at its, like, in a week at that stage, weren't we? We hadn't, because I was doing that, and then I switched to 3 games a week, but still 5 streams. So there was 2 streams of RimWorld, 2 streams of Grounded, or whatever it ended up being. And then something on Monday. Like, I think that's when I kind of started the Indie Spotlight stream, I think, on Monday. And that was fine, but I was not getting a huge amount of viewership on many of the days, and I was just kind of just really struggling to keep up, mainly with the editing. I could not keep up with the editing. So yeah, it dropped down to 3, and I think that's been the best so far. 2 streams in a row, man. Woo! You love to see it. I would, you know what I would love to see? I would love to see this game load. This whole time, this whole chat section, like, I do this anyway, and I probably, even if it was working, I'd probably still talk past the point that I was supposed to start. But this is mainly because the game won't launch. It keeps crashing. I literally cannot get the game to load. You also played The Witcher 3. Oh, damn, was that long ago now? Yeah, we finished that. That was a good run. Yeah, I love that. They're bringing out new DLC for that. What, like a 10-year-old game or something? They're bringing out new DLC? I mean, they know that it's gonna be successful, so... And they want to hype for the next... For Witcher 4 that they're making, aren't they? This whole time RimWorld hasn't been loading. It like loads up to a point and then it just crashes. It keeps just crashing on me. I don't know why it doesn't want to work. I mean, it's always a bit of a pain, but like it's real bad tonight for some reason. I literally can't get the game loaded. But yeah, we finished obviously No Man's Sky, Grounded, then we started Subnautica. That was a good playthrough. We built a tower into space at like literally to the height limit, and then flew a mountain into space. And then Terraria was kind of sucked because it was going all right at the start, and then all of a sudden everyone disappeared, and I was like, all right, well, guess I'm not gonna keep playing that. And then I switched to something else. I don't remember what I switched to, but that was a bit disappointing because it started off all right because I was playing with viewers as well. We had like a server going and we were just kind of playing through, and then a few people got a little bit pissy and the whole thing just collapsed, and then we had to stop playing it, which kind of sucked. Alright, the game is finally loaded. Thank God. Oh, I don't think I've put on Rim Connect, have I? Let me get that started. So people can earn their Rim bucks. Hold on. I don't have chat visible at the moment. So everyone behave yourself. Don't anyone do anything uncouth. For the love of God. It's taking a very long time to load the page. Luckily no one is going to do anything silly though while it's loading. Not this chat. And activate. Okay. Rim Connect is activated. Chat is behaving. The game is loading. The map is loading. Success. Oh wait, I reached a 3 stream watch streak. Ooh. Woo! This deserves a celebration. Cheers for everyone. No, scratch that. Cheese for no one. Which can be just as much of a celebration if you don't like cheese, no? Okay, now it's auto-saving. Alright, we're in. We're good. The Rim Connect is going. You can be earning your Rim bucks. You can't trick me with your urgent new stream, one. And yet, here you are. And we've got 2 people showing up that haven't been here in a very long time. So you know what? Maybe it worked. Maybe Heckler was right. Maybe the clickbait title or message or whatever was the way to go. RimWorld, the war crime simulator against humanity, my favorite game. Look, there's so much longevity in this game. Obviously, I can be an awful human being, which is like my favorite kind of thing to be. And there's just so many different mods, so many different things you can do. And like on YouTube, it was the most consistent viewership that I was getting out of any of the stuff I was putting up. So it just made sense to kind of make that a staple and just go through different playthroughs. I didn't want it to be like, I didn't want to be either on Twitch or on YouTube to be like a one game only channel, even though that technically would get much quicker growth on both channels, on both platforms. But I would go insane. So we kind of have that as the main staple, and then we cycle through other things. And the newest thing is the Indie Spotlight, which I've really been enjoying. Some of them are like, there's not many people here, but the one we did the other night, like 2 nights ago, Sticker Ball, I don't think it really had anything to do with the game specifically. Hey, dumbass. But just everyone was there, and we were all just chatting. It was great. It was a wonderful time. And the game was insane. It's fun. But yeah. I actually looked up if RimWorld has cheese. It does not. Now I am sad. Well, I'm pretty sure this mod actually might have cheese in it. I feel like I've seen cheese. There's definitely a way to get cheese, that's for sure. I watched the... Sorry. I watched the Backrooms yesterday. Yeah. No spoilers, obviously. But I hear it's very good. I'm sure you enjoyed it. I think we were talking about it on Monday. Alright. We do need to get into the game. Especially since it will be it needs to be a slightly shorter stream tonight, because I have a ferry to catch at like 7 in the morning. I think it's technically 8:30 in the morning, but I have to get a 6-year-old ready for it, which means I have to get up at like 6 because it's like a 30-minute journey, so just to get to the ferry. So I need to be able to finish on time for once. I agree, Indie Spotlight is fun because usually it's on extremely active games, so there's more time to interact with chat. Yeah, I really like that. Especially the one we were playing the other night, because it was great because I'd be like, all right, let's do this, explain what I'm doing to whatever I could understand, because it was a pretty bizarre game. Really fun though. And then I'd set the shot and I'd be like, all right, let's just chat while it computes and then go again. It was great. I will be giving spoilers. Batman dies. Sacre bleu. You can cheese the mouse out of the RimWorld. Is that right? Oh, the more you know. That game was so confusing and chaotic that you were begging us to chat. Exactly. And it worked a treat. I genuinely really enjoyed that game. I played it off stream again afterwards, and I actually completed a run. It was really satisfying. It was good fun. Alright, let's get into it. Welcome back, everyone, to the colony. It's going. We have crops that are grown. That's the first time in a while. That's because chat specifically grew them for me. We have people in prison, including Ogle Airship, who is actually a colonist who is supposed to be getting released. Oh, that's right, they're getting converted then released, because they're in the imperfect sect. So that'll take a little while. We have Black Cat, who's the correct religion, but not part of the colony yet, so they will be converted. We have the Death Zone over here, where we fought the Great Yak Invasion of 5503, as well as whoever these twats are. We have most... Hey, it's here. Most notably, from the last stream to this stream, we've actually overtaken the rhino amount we had. About 2 streams ago, we had literally over 300 rhinos. Now we're down to 85, and we have 97 squirrels. Chat spawned in like 10 squirrels or something, and now they have taken over. So I have to get them dead somehow, otherwise they will lag the stream out. They already have. But basically, what our goal is for tonight is this room here, the throne room. It's looking fancy. It's looking swish. It's looking like 159 impressiveness when it needs to be 160. So we have to fix that. I just need one more thing. We're so close, and then we will be able to get Sheepy, old mate over here, to the correct rank, which is, oh, here we go, Baroness. They are currently Baroness. We need to get them to Countess. So to do that... Oh, so we have actually done... Wait. I didn't think we'd done the ceremony for Baroness yet. Maybe we have. Okay, well, either way then, we have to get the next quest, which is the Countess ceremony, which requires impressiveness 160. Okay, so I didn't realize, actually, I completely forgot. So we actually had already got Baroness. We were like this close to getting Countess. So we've got to get that 1 impressiveness so we can make Sheepy a Countess, and then we can start... There'll probably be some other things we have to do along the way, but we can start the Royal Ascent. And that is the end game victory condition as far as I'm aware. I've never done royalty before, so I don't 100% know. But pretty sure that's what I need. So I need Sheepy to be a Countess. Easy days. Only need 1 more impressiveness. We're done. And we need a free bedroom that satisfies the title requirements of Sheepy and Stellark de Lassos. So I think that means we'll need a second bedroom of the same, like of the equivalent design or impressiveness that Sheepy's got up here. So we'll have to work on that. That will be tricky considering we have like no space to put that. Maybe I put them out in the wilds, outside of the walls of the castle. Just leave them out there. Just make a real nice room outside of the walls. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But we have to get that, and then yeah, we can win. So there we go. I'm gonna run the clock and just let it go. Oh my god. What have you done, Twitch? If you've dropped more squirrels, I swear to God. We have... Oh, you sent a cheese cupboard through my roof. You bastard. You sent a bone cheese... a bone large cheese shelf. And cheese soup. And... what's this one? Cheese fondue. And... grilled cheese. And... just cheese on its own. You sent a piece of cheese through my roof. God damn it, chat. No respect. And oh my God, there's even more cheese. There's 50 cheeses up here. It really is cheese for everyone. For God's sake, chat. We had, I think we had 2 separate people send us cheese-related accoutrement. How dare you? Alright, let me catch up on chat now that I've done the intro. Hey Tio, happy birthday, thank you. I'm old now. I wasn't before, definitely. I found it, cheese for everyone. We've got cheese for everyone. There, it's all there. Where did the squirrels come from? Somebody gave us like 10 squirrels last stream, and now they've just multiplied. What is the one thing you need? Apparently cheese. I need things that will give me impressiveness to be able to make this throne room the correct level. I don't know what that is though. Chat, he called me a bastard. Hey, you know what's even worse? We used to have 53 ducks in here. Now we have 9 duck corpses. And 4 ducks. So your army of ducks, army of rubber ducks, is dead. I love that cheese. Cheese for everyone. Love that cheese, especially on the roof. Cheese chat. Well, I mean, I guess it's an evolution of milk chat, no? We just let it sit for a bit, and now it's cheese chat. Holy moly, that 50 cheeses made me laugh hard at work. After already seeing the cupboard and the soup, and then the 10 cheeses, and that looking ridiculous, and then Shazam 50 cheeses. Yep. Makes sense. Technically, isn't milk a requirement for making cheese? Exactly. So technically, milk chat. It's just advanced milk chat. All right, everyone, get back to it. Oh my God! If you've dropped more cheese, no, you've dropped more squirrels. Chat, this stream is gonna take so long because we're not gonna be able to run the we're not gonna be able to run it any faster than 1 speed. It's not gonna work. Alright, everyone get in the animal zone. All of you animals. I'm actually gonna have to... Oh, you're in the wrong spot. I think I'm gonna have to send the squirrels on a suicide mission. There's so many of them. Oh my God, Tio. There's 20 of them. Sheep milk. There we go. Milk chat rides again. Dirty sheep milk. And a cow. Unclear whether you sent that cow through my roof again, but you probably did, knowing you. Okay, so it can run at 2 speed. That's better than last time when it could only run at 1. Your face is being covered by the Rim Connect thing. You can just close that. That's so that like you can use Rim Connect, but you should be able to just close it. The actual like pop up on the screen. I initially sent 10 because I didn't know how many points I had. Once I realized I sent more cheese. Guys, certainly sent cheese, yeah. Certainly did. On what charge? Sending some cheese? Some succulent Chinese cheese? Get your hands off my penis! What? Get your hands off my squirrel! Okay, so we need to figure out a way to get more impressiveness. Oh no, a squirrel died! Oh no! It's been torn to death by a direwolf. Oh no, that's so sad. Anyway, roll the Top Gear clip. You guys won't get that joke just yet. Well, you probably will, but that'll happen in the edit. No, I mean the thing we click to answer polls and send things? I don't know, there shouldn't be anything on the screen as far as I'm aware. And Heckler, there you go. You can explain it. Apparently there's something in my face. On my face. Alright, we have protective clothing research now, so we can get chainmail, I think? Which allows us to actually use the adorned armor, because I think we needed that as a prerequisite. We can get, like, padded armor stuff, padded kettle and stuff like that. I don't know. We haven't really been needing it so far, so we're probably fine. How can you use the Room Connect if you close it? I don't know. I have no idea how it works. I thought there was just like a thing that shows up over like on the screen and then you like click on it to use it and then it should go away or something. But I don't know. Also, I don't think you are that old based on the fact that I don't know your age. Yeah, I mean, that's a fair assumption, I guess. Alright, what are we going to put in this room? What can we make that's impressive? We have all of the things that we need. We just need to find something impressive. We were going to put giant pillars in there, weren't we? That's what we were working on. Do we have any of the pillars constructed? No, somebody's put a whole bunch of bones on my art bench. You better not be making those... No, they're not making the grand columns out of bone. Why is there so much bone on my art bench? Okay, who is making those? Is it... I think it's Tio? He's as good as anyone. Oh, Eldado. Why are you making a bone grand sculpture? No, stop that. I think actually I need to... Oh, they can't be made out of bone. They can be made out of like everything but bone, because the bone makes it bad. It makes it ugly. So get rid of that. Delete it. Cancel it. How about you actually make the flippin' jade column that I've been asking you to make? Alright, we also have a drop. A large sculpture. Very nice. Beauty 100. Ooh, that'll do it. What is it? A piece bears an illustration of hundreds of maces. The overall composition is square. Beg to differ. Rounding out the work, the scene takes place in the middle of a district. Okay, well, doesn't look square to me, but let's put it in the throne room. Where can we put it? We're kind of running out of space in here. I need to put the pillars there, so maybe I'll put them next to these other ones. Put one there and one there, maybe, and then pillar, pillar. Alright. We've also got the bone hospital still going. Can't forget about that, because we need somewhere to actually heal people. And where better to heal someone than a room of bones. It's gonna be great. Oh no, anyway. The Room Connect plugin, I think that's how big your screen is. There we go, just had to resize the window a bit. Twitch puts the Room Connect plugin in the bottom right corner. Right, okay, well glad you got it sorted. Check Discord for a moment. Okay, I'll check it on my phone. Oh, weird. Yeah, why would it be there? That doesn't even make any sense. That's weird. Well, I'm glad you got it sorted out. Is it a black-footed ferret again? No, it's an African dog. Oh, that's different. Let the man make art! No. It might be square, but the work was rounded out. It did say it was rounded out, so you know what? Checks out. Okay, have we put it in? We have. It didn't help at all. It's only slightly dirty, so it shouldn't really be a problem. Maybe we just need things that are more expensive in there. These jade pillars should do it. What are you making? Why can we not make this unfinished jade sculpture? It's at the top of the list. It doesn't need to be a specific person. I've made sure of that. Okay, what if I come in and get Tio to do it? Will he continue the one that he had going? Okay, he's doing it. Wait, is he? Yeah, he is. Okay, he's making this. He's making the grand pillar. Somebody could light these torches, would be nice, instead of us all living in darkness. Do we have anyone on hall? We have a couple people on hall. We have a bunch of people on... Oh, that's clean there. Yeah, secondary. I guess nobody likes light. Oh well. $1 trillion question. Everything on black or everything on red? Well, you haven't done a would you rather, so there's no way I can possibly answer that question. There's a mad hedgehog in here. Sonic, get the hell out of here. I'm going to kill you with 100 rhinos. Animal needs rescue. Stop telling me about Rhinoceros 45. He's got no damn legs. I don't care. You know what? Release him to the wild. Somebody release him into the wild. He can just sit there and die. I'm sick of hearing about him. It's honestly nauseating the amount of times. There's two things. If there's two things you can find, the two things that you know about this colony. We love digging up Kato. And Rhinoceros 45 is a tax on our economy. Okay, let's go and get that hedgehog. Sheepy, have you got your posse with you? Looks like it. Kill Sonic. Gotta go fast. Immediately dead. Can we get some F's to the chat for Sonic? Rip. Alright, it's fine. Everything's fine. Relax. Did you take a razor to your beard, or did you just not comb it? I took a razor. Oh, I didn't, but I went to a barber and I got a haircut and a beard trim. Yes, I did. Damn, you're right. Everything on black or everything on red? Ah, now that you've used the correct way to do it, I would say everything on black, because I like a big black place on the blackjack table. No, it's not blackjack, it's roulette on the roulette wheel. A big, thick, black square on the roulette wheel. Obviously. His answer is going to be yes. Hey, you didn't even see that one coming, did you, Heckler? You thought I was just going to say yes. Never let him know your next cancer. What? Is everyone asleep? All the squirrels are asleep. I need to send the squirrels away. Maybe next time we get raided, I'll send only the squirrels in, and then once all the squirrels are dead, then we can think about sending the rhinos in. So we just kind of need to wait for us to be attacked. Alright, what's the impressiveness here? It's down to 158. That's because it's a little bit dirty. Did we get that pillar? Tio is still working on it. Okay, that's fine. We just wait. Kato, the real MVP. Kato has been mentioned more than like everyone else in this list. I swear. Time to release an article. How a Twitch streamer made me lose my life savings and house. Not my problem. Will anyone truly care? That's the real question. That's the real story. Nick's got to go, Frenzy. Wow. Oh, Twitch drops. A crow banner. Nice. I will put that somewhere. And a sun banner. Okay, nice. This actually might help. Let's put them in the throne room. Right next to the throne. That one. I don't know if this one will fit on the other side, because I think I've put them in the wrong place a little bit. That goes there, and then the crow will go below that. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do it yet, but... Actually, chat, you're awake. Go and move that, please, so that I can sort out the next one. I prefer alternative title. How a Twitch streamer almost made me win some life savings and a house. Exactly. Every mushroom cloud has a silver lining. You could have won. You could have doubled your life savings. You could have, you know, gotten a new house. You could have gotten married, had kids. You know, you could have done all these things. But life finds a way. That doesn't make any sense. Praise the sun. Salutations to the sun. That's supposed to improve impressiveness. Yeah, the banners should help, hopefully. A gardening box. Oh no, a squirrel has died again. Anyway, where gardening books? Don't know how that'll work. Let's just chuck it up here and see what happens. Why is chat running? What is chat running from? Cowering from what? Oh, it's probably from the wolf that ate the squirrel. You know what? I'm happy with this dire wolf just roaming around eating a squirrel every now and then. Why? Why is the iron armor statue on top of the steel banner crow statue? That doesn't make any sense. On top of the banner. What? Okay, that one's... And that's on top... That's... It's just... It doesn't know how to handle it. Okay, we're still not there with the impressiveness. Clean it. See if that does enough. I might have no choice but to expand the room to buff that spaciousness. Oh! We did it! The last bit of cleanliness with those two banners was enough to get us to 160. Okay, quick. Before anyone drops a piece of paper on the floor of the throne room and ruins everything, let's do that Baroness... I've pressed the wrong button. Let's do that Baroness ceremony. Boom. Alright. They're on their way. Thank God. Sheepy will become a countess, not Baroness. Sheepy will become a countess, finally. Anyway, he's playing Skyrim as a sneaky boy lizard. Stealth archer? Classic stealth archer. I don't even remember what the lizards do. I never worry about their racial abilities. I should, but I don't. Look at this! Bestowing ceremony 99% quality. The room impressiveness has dropped by 0.3. So it's gone down like 1% maybe. But it's enough to do the ceremony, so let's go. Now, is it going to be another really anticlimactic ceremony where we just get to the end and then they all just leave without doing anything? Oh, it does not. Oh, you bastard. Oh, they all traipsed mud into the throne room and now it doesn't work. You bastards. Now it's not impressive enough. Get back here. How dare you? The disrespect. Oh, are they leaving? Oh my God, they're leaving. They land their shuttle. They traipse mud through my bloody hayfield. They go into the throne room with their big old treads just stomping dirt around and they go, hold on. What's this dirt? We can't be seen here. And then they just leave. Disgusting. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to get up to like 161 or something then. Actually, I don't even know if that'll be enough. What a colossal pain in my ass. Right, somebody needs to refuel these torches for God's sake. I wish there was a button where I could be like, refuel all torches, because they don't seem to do it. Quest failed. Yes, I know. I'm not happy about that. He's wearing a skirt and we gotta love that for him. Well, he ruined everything. Argonians can breathe underwater and resist disease. Ah, that's right, yeah. I think I usually play as... I used to play as wood elves, but now I usually play as the high elves. Simply so I can say the classic phrase of, have you heard of the high elves? Just literally just for that. No other reason. We still need more of these walls in. Hurry up. Alright, Tues is still not awake, so we're still waiting on everything. Wait, why is it cleaning rubble? Oh, clean record, that's what I want. Twitch drop a grand sculpture. Okay. This might help. How big is it? Yeah, it's a big lad. It's a big old lad. Oh, did those... I think those pillars needed the 2x2, didn't they? The 4 space. If I put it in a different room, will it still help this room? Probably not. Okay, let's maybe reinstall this back there so it's on the wall and go from there. We've got a terror sculpture. I don't think that really helps with the room, but we can put it in the prison. That can help with kind of converting people or whatever. Another squirrel's been torn apart by a direwolf. No, well. And a pew. Oh, will that help? I think that will go well in the temple. I don't think that will help in the actual throne room. I'm gonna move these. $159. Okay, so I need to find a space for that grand sculpture. Can I just put it there? Will they be able to get past it? I could put it there. That would work. Sure, let's... Oh, wait, no. That's where I'm going to put the pillars. Look, I'm going to put it in there anyway. And then we can put a pillar at the other side. We'll rearrange things if we have to. I just need to get enough to get it to work, and then we can rearrange afterwards. We have an urn. Okay, thank you. And a small sculpture, which you smashed through my roof again. How dare you? I don't think I want that in here, unless it fits in one of these corners. You know what? Let's put it there. That might work. More Twitch drops. Oh my god, chat. A bonsai pot. Okay, let's put that down by that. And a bust. Ooh, I do like bustiness. Are you bloody attacking that again? Still nobody is... Alright, let's put that there. Still nobody has actually cleaned this place or refueled any of the torches, so we're all living in darkness. Someone refuel the goddamn lamps, please. Alright, we can do the Countess ceremony again. It's back again. We just need to fulfill its requirements. Have we built that jade column? Here we go. It's over here. The grand jade column. That is going to go... Oh no, that is only a... That is only a, like a 1. Alright, well, put it in there then. We're going to make this... We're going to make Sheepy a countess if it kills us. So you're telling me you support the Thalmor? No, I killed everyone at the Thalmor embassy. Literally just went through and massacred them. I just like to say, have you heard of the High Elves? I looked it up and I was told grand sculptures can help. Well, hopefully they should do. I have them in the queue to make. It's just whether I have space to put them in there. I think I'm literally gonna have to expand it though, just so there's more space for the, because it's like a calculation between the wealth, the space, the beauty, the cleanliness. So I might just have to make it larger. Piano players are usually in shape. They can climb over the grand sculpture. Oh, is that right? That's how they get in there. Stop. Awful. Beauty minus 28. Who keeps building these? Wait, what was minus 28? I don't know which one it was. It was probably dropped from a drop because unless you're saying the Jade one was. Oh yeah, how is that minus 26? Bruh, what? Does it have to be made out of marble or something? Why is it so bad? Why are they so bad at this? The Jade should have been a surefire. Ornaments and decorations. Oh. Well, guess that's not going in there after all. After all that time. I was in the middle of crafting one actually, Tio. You were crafting one? I thought Tio was crafting one. Whoever is crafting it is just an awful artist. It was Tio made this one. Aldado should be the one that's doing it. Realistically, but he kept making everything other than what I asked him to, so he couldn't do it. The people crafting it aren't good artists. Yeah, but it still shouldn't be minus. It should still have, like, even if it's a low positive value, it should still have a positive value. Can somebody get this thing in here, please? Chat, go and put the sculpture in. Tia's already doing it. Okay, go put the other sculpture in. And... moving disaster, when you wake up, we'll never do clean. Oh no, that's fine. I want you to grab the bust. Grab it by the bust. We will get there. One bust at a time. Quality of items combined with Jade has a value of its own. Yeah, so like just the fact that it's Jade, like it shouldn't be at minus, even if it's awful, should it? This has got a... Wait, this has got a beauty of -8. Is that just because it's not made yet? Another cow. Oh my god. That's how many cows? That's 20 cows. 2 of which crashed through my recreation room roof. Tio, could you stop, please? Stop breaking my roof. Now I've got to make them be in the right zone. Are they even... Okay, they are actually tamed at least this time. Oh my god, how many cows have we got now? How have you done this? I need a raid. I need someone to come and cull these squirrels and cows. This is getting out of hand. This isn't getting out of hand. This is out of hand. Okay. What the hell is that? That looks awful. Well, it's normal. 440 beauty! Holy Moses! combined with the 100 here and the 55 there. Extremely impressive 162. That is with it clean though. Okay, so we've got 2 to spare, so hopefully we can do it this time. We're gonna try again. We're gonna get them to come in. If they traipse mud into my throne room again, it's slightly dirty. Okay, someone come and clean it. I'm gonna lose my mind if they break this again. It's still 162 with slightly dirty. Crips just cleaned it and it's still slightly dirty, so Crips isn't very good at cleaning, is what we've learned here. Are they gonna land? Where are they? Oh, they're up there. And they've come down through here. Okay, we're good. Chat just dropped a dire wolf. It's not tamed. That's to clean up the squirrels, no doubt. Thank you for that. Gotta have that population control. Eventually we'll get our frame rate back. It's currently at 2 speed. You can tell by the fact that it's going at half speed. Come on, guys. You could have given him columns. Yeah, instead they sent cows through my roof. Now you see what I'm dealing with. I know what will help. I don't know if that's true. Well, I know that you know what will help. Whether you will send what will help, though, that's another question entirely. Okay. Did they traipse mud through my... Yes, they did. Okay, Mycene, get in there and clean this place. Flick Pfizer. Make the torches burn bright. Sheepy. Just wait a sec. Just chill. We've got to clean the room. I gotta have that buffer, otherwise things will go wrong. Okay, we should be good now. Let's go and start the bestowing ceremony. 161.3, 99%. Okay. Let's go. I will not have this taken from me. Did they traipse more mud through here? Oh my god! Guys! Come on! I'm gonna have to have a buffer of like 3 or 4 impressiveness. Because people cannot stop traipsing mud in. For God's sake. My help was the direwolf. It was to help with the cows. I don't know if it'll help with the cows. It'll certainly help with the squirrels though. It won't help enough, but it will help. So I think I'm gonna need a column or a sculpture or something. Aldato is making the grand sculpture, so I don't think we're gonna get to have a grand pillar, grand column. I just don't think it's gonna happen. Oh my goodness. That is gonna cause a lot of long rot. Somebody get in here and start holding this. No, not clean. Why do I keep choosing all the people who would never do hauling? Oh, there we go. Someone finally dropped the grand column. It's 100 beauty. You know what? I'm gonna leave it there for now because... Oh, actually, that thing's got forever on it. Okay, we'll put it in. I don't know that 100 will do enough, but we'll put it in there. It's made of steel, so it's not the best. It would have been nice if they had managed to get this stuff out of here. Like, chop it. Aldato, I know, won't do hauling. We can't afford the long rot. put that column in. Sheepy might be the best one to get some of this done. Hello? Okay, hole. You won't do it. Just gotta set up a few people to do multiples. Come on, everyone, get your butts in there. I have a feeling the bone zone's gonna get overwhelmed again. The cows are giving birth. Just what we don't need. We don't need more cows. Oh my god, they're going nuts. We've got so many now. Yikes. For the love of Peter, just make the throne room bigger at this point. No. 162. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to. After I do this, that will be my next point of call. I will just make it bigger. That's what she said. Okay, is that all of them? I think that's all of them. Alright, let's see if we can extend it. I don't really know how I can extend it. I don't like the idea of cutting into the fields, but I think maybe we just go like this. And we go like this. And then we put some floors in there. I don't know what resources I have. Do I have granite? I have some slate. Darkwood? Maybe I can make it out of darkwood. Because it probably doesn't have to be the best. Yeah, rustic darkwood floor. Just in these areas, maybe they can just be darkwood. Actually, I'll just remove that entirely so that it's all the same. Okay. This will have to be enough. And then... Oh, this will be a problem though. I can't build a wall on this part. So I'm gonna have to build a door there. Okay, it's gonna be a little fiddly, but that'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Alright, did we have all of this out of here? Oh, the squirrels as well. Oh my god. Get up, everyone. I didn't see the squirrels here. Everything must go. Bloody end of financial clear out sale. Get rid of all of the bloody squirrels. So many of them. There has to be an easy way to do this. There has to be. Alright, what did chat drop? Marble blocks. Oh, there we go. Well, too late. I've already built it out of darkwood. I mean, it's not built yet, but it will be. Hold the baby goat. Hold the baby goat. Oh, is that? Yep. Hold the squirrel. Hold the squirrel. Oh my god. Is there like a mass hole option? There's gotta be. Griffin wanders in. Okay, cool. What's that? Oh, the emerald, right. Yeah, I forgot about that. Alright, have we made anything new yet? No, not really. We've got the cheese thing in there. Got candles, some other stuff. A grand column. Okay, chat's dropped another grand. It's been... Wait, it's a bone one, but this one is beautiful. This one is 200. So yeah. But the other one was like normal. It wasn't good, but it was normal. Why was it so bad? I don't know, man. I don't understand it. You know what? I'm gonna put it in the corner, and I'm actually gonna put this one in the corner over there. I swear this goat wasn't here before. This dead goat. Alright, that should be all of them. Oh, good lord. The hell is that? So many dead rhinos and elephants? Your zoo got COVID? No, actually what happened was I was invaded by 50 yaks. And they fought a giant war of rhino versus yak. And squirrels were there too. And now half of them are dead. That's what happened. It needs to say fine floors, remember? Oh, it does, doesn't it? Oh, I forgot about that. That's such a pain. Well, that's not going to be anywhere near enough. Yeah, that's gotten rid of that. That's not going to be enough marble for that amount. Yeah, 420 for both of them. Then plus that piece and plus these pieces here. That's going to be nowhere near enough. Could have sworn I bought a grand column at some point. That could be this one. That could be the steel one. Oh, Ugly Airship's having a sad one, that's fine. There we go. There's some more marble blocks. Thank you, chat. It's not quite enough still. Because how much have we got here? Oh, hold on. If we select all of them. Oh wait, we still have these ones. So why are they complaining? For God's sake. Go and hold them in the morning. Danguses. Hey Duke, how you doing? Welcome in.
Hey, asshole!
Hey, we got a would you rather. Also, I never did blessings of log upon you, Shy Guy, in the name of the wheat, the hay grass, and the holy spruce. Amen. Would you rather have more FPS or more in-game speed? Yes, I would. Thank you. Please send it my way. I think I've been here before. I think you have. And now you're back. Tell me how many you need and I got you. Apparently I need none because we have 3,000 of it over here. It's just... it didn't register it because it's not in storage. Because nobody will haul anything even though I have a whole bunch of people on haul. I think I'm gonna have to set someone specifically to haul that does nothing else. Is everyone does something else. You, what do? You just clean. Well, you should be on that anyway then. Chat, Yeah, of course. It's chat. Chat will be the whole bitch. Hopefully that will actually get stuff done. Come on, guys, get stuff done. Are some of you not even awake yet? Oh my god, the frame rate. For my Odyssey and Anomaly is 15, 17 bucks. Oh, that was part of a different conversation. Alright. Cool, cool. It's at 2 speed. You wouldn't know it, but it is at 2 speed. Alright, people are hauling some of this stuff inside. Eldato, what are you doing? Research. Yeah, that makes sense. Because that is your #1 priority. Would like you to make stuff though. I need people to haul marble. Everyone grab a piece of marble, bring it inside. Alright, we've gotten these parts of the walls out here as well, so that will help. I might reinstall these back here as well, so that we're not kind of blocking that room out. Oh, that door's right in the way though. Okay, well in that case, we'll make it on this wall. And we'll move these pillars to the walls there as well. Oh, that one's actually not in the way where it is. Okay, well I'll leave that one there then. Alright. Massive reconstruction going on. They will not be able to complain that that room is not good enough after this is done. Do we have a goat and a few squirrels still in here stinking up the place. So let's get some people in there to deal with that. And give him some milk! We have so many cows now, they're probably just dropping milk left and right. We have a Twitch event. Oh, hi Gia, thank you chat. I need it at the moment. Everything's clean again. For now. Give it 5 minutes. God, this is 2 speed. This is 2 speed. Why is there a mimic? Because Miacel many moons ago dropped like 150 mimics into the map, and they still exist. There's still like about 10 of them or something. There used to be far more. Shrink that. Direwolf Revenge. Who attacked the direwolf? Did Tio attack the direwolf? No, the squirrel is attacking the direwolf. Okay, now the direwolf is attacking everyone else, so great news. Sheepy, you're gonna get in here with your posse. Look, buddy, I was fine with you attacking all of the squirrels. I am not fine with you attacking the peasants. And not my rhinos, you bastard. Alright, he's dead. And then these rhinos are just banging at the scene of the crime. Classic. Georgie got a little bit hurt. Yeah, they need some healing. When they get that feeling. Okay. Swear I just heard another direwolf tearing up a squirrel somewhere. Oh, you know what? These animals probably don't have the right food policy, do they? No, because you guys dropped a whole bunch of new animals and now they're probably eating all of our human food. Oh, there's so many of them. Oh, why have you done this? Chat, why? They're probably gonna start eating all of my crop instead of dying like they should be. Not my cabbages! Yeah, I'm getting a few more rhinos trained, which is good news. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine, relax. Everything's fine. Whoa, what happened to Crips? Oh my god! Why is Crips getting hunted by a direwolf? This is a different direwolf. What happened? Bruh! Crips, you better learn to run very fast. Things are not going well. Okay, I take back anything I said about direwolves before. They don't belong here. Get them out. Get them out of here. Alright, Sheepy's here with the posse. And actually, I need to fix the posse so that it's got all of them. Because some of these are under control of the wrong people. The posse should be bigger. I thought actually there was another one. Yep, that's it. Okay, that's fine. Get them, lads! Alright, good work. Good work, lads. God damn it. Oh, the bone hospital's almost being cleared out. That's good news. Then we can put some floors in. We still don't have... Somehow we don't have enough bones. Or we don't have enough clay, maybe? I do need someone actually mining out clay. So, chat, if you could light the torch, and then... Was it one of the Tues? I don't remember. They can go dig some clay. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. How many rhinos you got now? I'm down to like... Last I checked was 85. 87. We do, however, have... 184 squirrels! They've doubled since the start of the stream! Oh, they're out of control! God's sake. How do I send a whisper? What, like on Twitch? You should be able to like go up to the top of the screen where there's a little chat box icon. And you should be able to do it via that. Alright, you go back to normal. Have you healed? No, you're still getting healed. There are definitely new sax tracks I haven't heard yet. Yeah, there should be, at the very least, 20 of them. Maybe even more, depending on when I made the last 2 albums. There's at least one that's got 20 tracks. T and I were talking about stuff. Yeah, I don't think you can do it like via the main chat. I mean, I'm happy with you guys just talking in the main chat if you want. There's obviously also the Discord, or you can use the Twitch whisper feature, which T knows how to use at the very least. Like the just kind of DMing people. Alright, go back to what you were doing. Everything's good. The throne room is slowly getting done. very slowly. I need these little bits done in here. And then we can start building the bone hospital. I'm gonna get Lemephi to do this because they are the child. They need to go down the mines. Animal needs rescue. Another direwolf. How? Where's this direwolf? Is that just from before? Must be just from before. What are you destroying? No idea. Oh, you're destroying all my hay. You bastard. Why would you do that? It could be worse. It could be my goddamn gate again, but still rude. Your animals are out of control. Squirrels are mating like squirrels, and your rhinos are mating over every dead body. I smell an FPS death. I already sent out a like literally last episode. I culled all of these. We've got 78 cows now as well. Oh, I literally lost like 200 to 300 animals last episode. I think there's nothing else for it. I'm gonna have to. I don't know. Maybe I send. The problem is they just kind of waste a whole bunch of time unless someone's attacking me. I need someone to raid me. Is there a quest I can do that will attract an enemy raid? Alright, guarding for Constantia. Caught in bed with the wrong person. Ooh la la. Imprisoned. Now she wants you to keep the prisoner. Caged. No, okay, that's not what I want. Is there one where I can accept the person and I will be attacked? No, that's a similar one. What's this one? Recently okay. His friend, a 46-year-old logger named Karlung, recently murdered a human child favored by the architect. And he's asking you to guard Karlung for 22 days. A mech cluster will deploy nearby. Okay, first of all, how are there mechs? Second of all, I'm tempted. Mercenary gunner will be placed in your... No, I don't want to do that. That's not very medieval. And a whole bunch of people are being caught banging the wrong people, apparently. Okay, well that's not really going to help. Disappointing. Tues is just helping me with getting royalty DLC for RimWorld at a discount. Nice. You love to see it. Good lad. I need these torches refilled, please. They're all empty. Has Ogle Airship been converted yet? Nope. Black Cat's still not brought over to the right side. Recruited. Yeah, I wasn't expecting it to take so long just to get this one ceremony done when we already had it like 9/10 of the way there. The room is being built though. I think Teo is our other constructor. So if I can get them in there, that'll help. I think we should have just enough granite for this wall. We don't have heaps. Do we have people digging clay? Didn't look like it. Okay, we can seemingly build this though. Did anyone? No, no one ever got that done either. So Eldado, if you could do that when you wake up. People are cooking. There's so much going on. It's so dense. Cotton? Thanks for the cotton, chat. We do have a load of cotton down here, like 572 of it. But thank you for the cotton. We have onions down here as well. Oh, here we go, a raid. Perfect. That's actually exactly what I wanted. Twitch chat sent me a raid. Thank you, chat. I appreciate it. Now, unfortunately... Oh, it's your daughter, Heckler, apparently. Unfortunately, it will mean that we'll have to do a lot of hauling when this is all over. But we should be able to get rid of all these stupid squirrels. We put them into Defense Zone 1. Georgie can stay alive because I believe in Georgie. I don't know what that means. But all these squirrels and all of the cows can run defense for us. There's gotta be like a mod or something to mass haul. Because the problem is, technically, they should haul by default, but they don't. I might just have to set everyone to #1 haul again, and just hope they do it. God, there's so many squirrels. And the goats can all go in the death box as well. The cows. Every last bloody one of them. God, this is the price of being a Beastmaster, I guess. Yikes. Alright, I think that's it. Okay. Now, I'm not going to put everyone inside just yet because I want them to continue what they're doing. Chat did just send... Wait, hold on. A drop pod. That better not be... more cheese. That's another 25. No, another 30 cheese. That better not have been an enemy just dropped in the base. What is this drop pod? What is this medieval drop pod? Are we for real right now? That's literally... I literally have a mod that prevents that. That is so stupid. It better just be her. Wait, is she the... Is she the only one? Did they literally just send... Heckler's daughter to steal my gold and leave, and that's it? Is that it? Surely that's not... I was hoping for an actual raid. She's just gonna run away with a bunch of my gold. Well, I guess she has to get out of here first. It's the only way out. Oh, I really hope she gets mauled by squirrels. That would be hilarious. Oh, she is getting attacked by rhinos. Yeah, go on. Try and climb a fence with 12 juvenile rhinos attacking you. See how that goes. Oh, look, Mama's here. Good luck, Sophia. Oh, you're dead. Good job, idiot. Is that it? 357 gold they tried to take from us. Well, that was a colossal disappointment. What a waste. Oh. I didn't send the cheese. It was in the poll and I thought it was funny. A single person sent on a suicide mission might be my daughter after all. Yeah, that truly was the daughter of Heckler. Dropped in the middle of a barn, stole a bunch of gold, and then got molested by a bunch of rhinos. That is classic Heckler behavior. What a waste. Such a waste of time. I spent so much time getting all of these bloody cows and squirrels into the kill box. And now it's just pointless. Oh, now I have to send them all back. Which will take so long. I've got half a mind to just leave them there, but that won't really help anything. I can't believe it was a one-person raid. Well, that didn't help. Maybe we could do another. Maybe. I was expecting more than one. Let's send another raid in. Hopefully it'll work. Oh, okay. Well, in that case, I won't get rid of... I just took everyone out of there. Alright, fine. Send them back in there again. What is all that sound, though? Is it just the animals banging? I think it's probably just the cows banging. I wish I could just, like, shift-click and be like, everyone in this zone, and then remove the few that I don't want there. I mean, I'd still have to remove, like, 87 rhinos, but it would be better than placing 150 cows. Or... yeah, like 100 and something cows and then 187 squirrels, which is probably higher than that now. Chat has dropped some jade. Okay, very cool. The rooms are getting built. Oh my goodness, the throne room is absolutely filthy. We can't fix it yet though because we have to wait for the room to be completed to properly deal with it. Alright, I'm waiting for this extra raid, chat. Wait no longer. Okay, so a group of brigands have arrived nearby. Oh no! Keiko, the great-granddaughter of Heckler, has showed up. She's like, you killed my mum! Here she is to avenge her mother's death. And the son of Loki and the daughter of Bushes and the niece of Armstrong. That's still only like... I was about to say that's still only like 5 or 6 people. No, I think that's more than 5 or 6 people. I think this will do the trick, chat. 51! Oy vey! This is gonna get messy. Okay, let's save it and prepare. This is what I was looking for. Okay, maybe not this extreme, but this is what I was going for. God damn. Alright, when they actually start attacking, are they attacking now? Or are they preparing? I think they're attacking now. Okay, so everyone's gonna have to get inside then. Other than Sheepy. Sheepy will be the only exception. He will need to be in waiting over here. Wait, what? Wait, what? Draft? Go. Oh, it's because someone else is there. Also, Armstrong needs to actually be in unrestricted because otherwise it will say that he needs rescue. I think it's already going to do that. Oh. Alright, here they come. I think I'm gonna need the rhinos straight from the start. Man, the like the power scale here. One random chick that falls through my roof and gets killed by a bunch of rhinos. 52 people on on Muffalo and whatever this thing is, rocks. What is the scaling there? Come on. All right, here they come. They're in. Now, hopefully these guys don't all have fire breathing like every other raid we ever get. All right, the cows and the squirrels can deal with this, surely. There's like 100 of them. Like 200 or 300 of them, actually. Go on, squirrels. Pull your weight. It's not going great just yet, but we are still holding them at the breach. That's the important thing. Once we cull all of these guys, then we can send in the rhinos to do the job properly. We probably don't want to let them all die before we send in the rhinos, but I would like them to go through like 2/3 of it before I send in the cavalry. It's hard to tell if we've actually done anything yet. I don't know if they've just been slowly cutting through our numbers and we haven't done anything to them, or what's going on. They've pushed through the initial entrance though, so they are making their way in. The cows are having sex in the middle of this fierce battle. You'll love to see it. Hope you have a big enough freezer. I don't have a freezer at all. This is medieval times and I refuse to build an icebox. Oh! We killed like 2 or 3 of them all at once just there. Okay, nice. This is truly something. The goat's getting in there, they're all dying. We've lost at least 84 of them. We are gonna have to send in the cavalry in a little bit. We've still got loads of squirrels. Oh, I think another one of them died. A bunch of their animals are retreating. They're all running out. Oh, another one died. They're like, there's so many things there that when they die, they're just getting popped all the way on the outside. I think this is actually working quite well. A bunch of them are dead. I was kind of expecting the squirrels to just die. And don't get me wrong, 120 of them are dead, but they've barely made a dent. This is incredible. I love this. We need to do this more often. That needs to be the new strategy for when we need to cull the animals. You guys just call in a raid, and then we just do a massive battle of the raid and the animals. Oh, this is perfect. They have moved forward a little bit. They've got at least like an extra 2 or 3 meters into the kill box. Cows are just frontline peasants, heavy rhino infantry waiting with popcorn. Yeah, we're getting ready for the cavalry charge at the end. And Sheepy is just waiting at the exit as well with his special division. It is a goddamn massacre. This is probably... We've had some big massacres, but this is one of the biggest we've ever had. We've lost 214, 216. Oh, I might actually have to pull Sheepy back a little bit because I think some of his special division are moving in too soon. Oh my god, look at the lag. Okay, I think I might actually have to send in the cavalry now because they have made it kind of to the halfway zone. And now it could actually end up to a point where we could be in danger. So send in the lads. Which means we will lose more rhinos. But I think it will be worth it. Sending them all in, even Georgie. We're all going in. You have reached the wealth requirement for the quest Arco Nexus. Oh wow, really? Okay, well I'm not doing that, but thank you. Alright. Charge! In come the rhinos. The relief force. Look at them just pouring in. Yeah, now you guys are in trouble. The rhinos will actually do something. The squirrels were just there to slow you down. The rhinos will actually do some damage. I probably should have sent them in sooner. But I think we are pushing them back a little bit. God, it is such a massacre. A bunch of their animals are all just retreating, so we've knocked them off their mounts and stuff. We are definitely making progress with the rhinos in there now. A bunch of them are really hurt. We just need a few more hits to actually knock them down, and then once that happens, they'll all go crying home to mama. That definitely turned the tide. I think it was like kind of 50-50, and then we sent the rhinos, and now it should be in our favor. If they continue actually attacking rather than kind of moseying about at the back, this should be cleaned up soon. A bunch more of their animals are running away. There we go. They're retreating. Great success. There's still some in there, but let's get everyone... I'm going to get everyone on whole as one. Oh, I just moved something accidentally. That does that. Yeah, the mod I've got on changes things a bit, but we should be able to just go like this. And get everyone into unrestricted again. Alright, everyone has a lot of work to do. god, look at that. That is insane. Let's allow everything as well. And now I've got to clear all 300 of these. The great culling of 5503. Oh, it was a big one. It was a big one. Squirrels stunlock them and cows beat them to death with tail. Look, it worked. It worked pretty much exactly as I'd hoped. I am going to get somebody to capture Matt over here. I don't think we'll be able to do it quickly enough, but we'll see how we go. Trying to get some energy. I'm just trying to get these people dead, you know? Trying to get my frame rate back. I genuinely don't know what I'm going to do about all of the corpses that it's going to spawn, though. I don't know what to do about that. Because it is going to actually take forever to, like, resolve that. There's two people that are idle. Are they stuck somewhere? No, you're doing... Why does it say you're not doing anything? You are doing something. Oh, they're hauling all of this stuff. Don't haul that stuff. Haul this stuff. Oh, there's a dude here. Unwaveringly low. Don't worry about it then. Transport pod crash. Now is not the time. Oh. Okay, somebody, chat, go pick this person up. Rescue them. I'm kind of dealing with a bit of a crisis at the moment. Luckily, I didn't have to send in any of the reserves of the rhinos. Like, I had to send in the cavalry, but I didn't have to send in Sheepy Special Division, so we didn't lose any of the important ones. We will lose a lot of these animals, but that's not the end of the world. You know what I might do, actually? If I go into here, I should be able to go like this. For now. And there, I've put whole as the second priority, so they should just do that now. Get everything out of there. We had a cheese soup drop that I accidentally just cleared. I don't know where that is, but thanks for the cheese soup. It's somewhere. Somewhere on the map. Flickvisor, why are you mining this iron? What are you guys doing? What are you doing? Tending. Alright, there's a lot of tending going on. You know what? I'm fine with that. I don't really know why they're not holing, though. Because I did just put that as, like, number 1. Or number 2. I wonder if the cheese soup broke the window. Look, probably. Some heal root. That'll help. Healing all these rhinos up. I mean, I am glad that there's a bunch of people healing the rhinos that are left, but I have told a bunch of people to hole. We just got a doe that's self-tamed. Oh, you know what? Actually, get everyone out of there as well. I don't want them stuck in that kill box, because then they'll just all start getting the lung rot. That was pretty good culling. Only 3 squirrels left that are actually properly alive. Only like maybe what 10 cows and maybe a little bit more than that, but a bunch of them are gonna die. And still probably like 50 or 60 rhinos. So I think that went about as good as it could have gone. Georgie's got an extreme break risk though. What's their problem? Hideous environment, ravenously hungry. Okay, well, have you tried eating some food? That's something that I usually find actually helps with the whole hunger thing. It's crazy, I know, but it can actually help. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to set Tio and unicorns, I think, as 2, so that they can continue with the building, hopefully, while everyone else deals with the fallout of what just happened. Why do we have 1 boom rat? Because we used to have 300 of them and they all exploded except for 1 of them. Because everything is wooden there, it's a doom switch. No, this time it's actually not. We haven't gone with the original strategy of everything made of wood. Most of this is actually made of either clay, granite, or granite timbered walls. So those do have timber in them, but a lot of it's actually like granite and slate and things like that. These outer walls are all granite. Oh! Look, everyone, the bone hospital's ready for, like, proper construction now. So... do I have any clay? Do I continue with these walls, or do I build the internal walls out of wood? Where is clay? Clay. Yeah, it doesn't really it shows that as clay. No, I don't think we have any. Okay, I might make the internal walls out of just like wood or something. Otherwise, this will just never get done. Yeah, just a normal wall. So I think I'll make that to there. And then a rustic door here. And this area can be the actual medical wing. Oh, Miacel's in a murderous rage. Cool. And somebody just dropped a medicine maker dryad somewhere. A tame one. And some clay. Oh, there we go. So I could have built the internal walls. Oh, too late. Miacel, what's going on? Oh, you're killing Armstrong. Come on, man. Why you do that? Rubber Ducks, can you do anything about this? You can try. Armstrong's gonna be dead by the time you get there. So sad. Anyway. What kind of floor do I want in a hospital? Paved tile, maybe? We don't really have enough steel for that. In medieval, what's the best for a floor for a hospital? You know what? Let's just go darkwood floor. Let's use up that darkwood. Just put it all as darkwood in here. It'll be fine. Alright, is Armstrong gonna survive? Doubt. Destroyed their left leg and destroyed them. Ah, Armstrong is dead. And Crips has a corpse obsession. Who's Crips gonna go and dig up? Let's see. Wait, who's in here? Leo? Why have we got someone in there? Okay. Sure. Rubber ducks, don't worry about... No, we've already... Okay, you've already done it. Okay, fine. Fine. I was going to say don't worry about it because they've already done their murder. We've got another transport pod crash. God damn. Okay, chat, go and capture them. It's all kicking off. You've dug up someone, you're going to slam them on the table. At least it's not K2. I will say that. At least it's not K2. Okay, who did I get to do that? There we go. Alright, you can be released. Matt can be converted. I'm surprised they're still alive. Actually, how are they? They're fine, actually. Oh, they got a bit of malnutrition. They're all getting a bit of malnutrition. How are you doing? You're still not converted yet. Okay, it's all happening. How about wholesome cheese? Tues already on it. Tues all in the cheese. Man, we could use some Hygeia right now. Alright, where did you put... Where did you put that corpse? Where did you put Leo? Oh, is it there? No. Oh, you put them on the dining table. Okay, great. Loki, go and bury them, please. Oh, Dumbass was already doing it. Okay, well, now somebody else is doing it. We have some royal poultry. Oh, thank you, chat. Delicious. Did we get that ceremony done, or has it still not happened? We're still waiting on this to be done. We need the throne room to be completed before we can do it. And we've had a lot of interruptions. It's just kind of taken a while. But Tio and Unicorn are on it. My god, this place is just a mess. Yeah, once we get this room in, like once it's kind of expanded, once these walls are all in and stuff, this should just be ready to go. Even with the dirt, it should be enough. The recovery's actually going alright. I'll be honest with you. There is still crap loads of stuff that needs hauling. What are you doing, Rubber Ducks? Tending. Okay, that's fine. If they're tending, building, or hauling, I'm fine with that. We have enough food that they can ignore doing food stuff for a little bit. Tio and Unicorns are doing great work. They are getting that throne room done. Rubber Ducks has got exhaustion. Well, go to bed then. Tending to caribou. No, just go to bed. Okay, they're still doing it. Alright, well, if you pass out, that's on you. Oh my god, look at all that hay in here. Oh, sorry, all the wheat in here. Can we grind that down into flour yet? Oh, people are cooking. So this thing's just like, it doesn't seem to work properly then. Because they should be hauling. Infestation! Oh, not again! Bruh, how big is this infestation? Sheepy, you're gonna have to deal with this immediately. Do we have any new animals that aren't assigned to you? No. Okay. Oh, earlier I was remarking on the fact that we got away with not having to sacrifice any of our actual controlled animals. Now we're gonna have a problem. There's not a huge amount of them, but it is still gonna be annoying. Is that all the posse we have? Yeah, I think once that one gets there, or those two. Oh, actually, okay, that's better than I thought it was. Throne room is almost done. I just need these last few pieces of wall, which just requires some granite. I think we're short like 20 or maybe like 40 granite blocks. All right, let's go deal with these bugs. And then get back to it. Alright, get in there. Deal with this infestation for like the 15th time. Really need to take out those mega spiders. That is the biggest problem. We'll take these guys out. Alright, they have taken out almost all the small ones, so that will make it... Okay, they took out the big one at the top. Just need to take this one out. Okay, it's down. Now come and take out the hive. We have a twitch drop. Fire pots. Okay, I'm going to ignore that. Alright. Done. Now I'm hoping that they will go back and get healed. Granite blocks. Now that's what I need. Boom. That'll be enough. That will finish the throne room. What are you doing? You're praying? Okay, well after you've done praying, build. Okay. Okay. Chinese cockroaches are coming? What are Chinese cockroaches? The mega spiders? Are they Chinese cockroaches? Yeah, these things are definitely gonna die. They're fine. Are we feeling less laggy? The problem is we still have 200 instances of squirrel corpse. And if it will select for me, 83 instances of cow corpse that I don't know if it's improved things. I think it's mildly better, but it's hard to say. How much FPS do you have? Yes. No, seriously, they are getting bigger every passing year. I think we have some radiation leak nearby. Yeah, it sounds like some rad roaches are on the way to you then. You'll be fine, don't worry about it. Famously, they don't really cause a problem. Why did my boom rat just died? Oh, the mega spider came up and committed honorable Sudoku. Okay, fine. Means I don't have to go down and deal with you. I kind of was hoping it would just bleed out, but that's fine. The flu, oh my god. Flickfizer's got the flu now. Alright, wake up, fix your flu, and go back to sleep. Good lord. Rare thrombos. Don't care. We love honorable Sudokus. Very impressive. It hasn't unimproved things? No, I don't think it's made things worse. Can I say they're better? No. but they are not worse. Sorry I vanished for a bit. Quest in Skyrim I need to focus on. I didn't hear the answer to my question. Is Sheepy a countess? Oh, I didn't even see that question. Oh yeah, that was before did we get the ceremony. No, we didn't end up getting the ceremony done because we had a lot of things going on and we're trying to expand this. We're 3 blocks short of a Happy Meal. We just need the work to be done. And then this room will be completed. We should be able to give it a quick clean. And we should be ready to do that ceremony. And it will be a nice, hopefully a nice capping off point for the end of the night where we can be like, BAM! Sheepy's Countess. Next time, we can actually properly start the quest line. Which will be wonderful if that works out. I will somehow have to deal with this. But that's definitely going to be future Isaac's problem. Or maybe, off-stream dev mode problem. That's I don't know how to clean that up, especially since they're all supposed to be on like the highest priority basically, and they're not really doing that. Actually, Rubber Ducks, when you wake up, can you please let Miacel out? Because they're not really supposed to be in there still. 3 blocks short. Do I go to send more marble? No, so... as in 3 wall segments short. Like, they just haven't been built yet. All of the granite is in there. I'm just waiting for them to actually wake up to build it again. We have the resources we require. This ended up being far more eventful than I thought it was going to be. I thought we were just gonna kind of chill and wait for stuff to build. I'm glad that's not all it was. I like it when more things happen. It certainly makes for a more entertaining YouTube video and stream. But I was not expecting it. Did we ever... Oh, hold on. Rhinoceros 45. That's a different Rhinoceros 45. Okay, the one that had no legs, we obviously released it into the wild. I don't know how it got out of here. Did we just like go throw it in a swamp or something? Because like it had no legs. I don't know. It's gone. That's all I can say. It is now gone, so we don't have to worry about that anymore. I'm not exactly sure how, but it's gone. Twitch event. Hi Gia, thank you. I was hoping that would happen soon. That means this place is no longer as bloody as before. And that cleans up the throne room prematurely. We're putting in the roof of the throne room now. Just up here and down there. There's hay in the throne room. People are moving that out though. Okay. Boom! 176. Unbelievably impressive. Very spacious. Very beautiful. Luxurious. Slightly dirty. But that's fine, because it's enough. So we can definitely do that now. A bunch more animals die. Who cares? Alright, let's do it. Let's do the Countess ceremony. Let's finally get it done. No matter how much mud they traipse through my living room, it will not affect the ceremony because we have a whole bunch of extra buffer room. We're gonna do it. Sheepy will finally become the Countess they were always meant to be. Wait, you streamed this? What? Did you remember to exclude the animals from your throne room? Yes, I did. What I should do actually though, I excluded it from Animals Ho, but stupid pets. Oh, actually I think that is You know what? That is how it's supposed to be. That's fine. I'm not even going to use that zone for anything anymore, but just in case. Okay, I mean, things are looking pretty good. We killed this mega spider, bled out as well. Oh, the floor's going in the bone hospital. Completely forgot about that. Gotta get this clay out of here. Alright, there he is. Alexios. Sheepy, go speak to Alexios. It is finally 100% expected quality. It is going to be the perfect quality. The perfect ceremony. 60% chance that it's honorable. 20% that it's grandiose. I'm feeling confident about this one. They're not gonna ruin my ceremony once again. Get in there, everyone. I see somebody's dropped a bunch of cheese outside of the throne room. Thank you for the cheese, chat. I think you actually destroyed one of my crates, though. I think it crashed through the roof and destroyed one of my crates in my barn. How dare you? Alright, let's put it on 3 speed, which will be 2 speed. Huzzah! We even got the sound effect this time, and the actual notification. It was honorable. Which is what we expected. Okay, cool. Gives us 3 honor, I think. Permit points awarded. Oh, the throne room needs to be even better now. Okay. And then his room will have to be better as well. Caribou had a crisis of belief, which is great because we want them to convert to our religion. Alright, things went pretty well there. Alright, so what more do we need then? We've got a new crate. It's the wrong type of crate, but thank you. Thank you, chat. I mean, that will just rebuild it, so it's not actually a problem. Okay, so undignified bedroom. I think that's still from the last thing that we haven't got yet. Permit choice. Call the labor gang. You know what, actually? Can we call the labor gang? Let's call the labor gang. Get them to haul all this crap out of the way. That would actually be incredible. Choose permit. Call the labor gang. Yeah. How do I actually do it? Return on permits, unused permit points. Oh, I actually could accept another one. Alright. How do I call the labor gang? Call aid. Call the labor gang. 8 laborers. Let's frickin' go. This is actually going to be amazing. Okay, perfect. So they'll be with us for a short amount of time. And they will be doing holing, which is at this end. And cleaning. And whatever else they have is whatever else they have. That's fine. The laborers are here. And we're going to get it done. Oh, there's the crate I need. Thanks. It's a dark crate, though. Doesn't match the rest of the furniture. Alright, so hopefully they will just get all this stuff out of the way. Oh, that's amazing. And you'll get to find out next time on RimWorld. when we come back and we finish everything off. That's a perfect place to leave it. Like, I genuinely actually do need to leave it here because I need to get up at like 6 in the morning. Man, that was eventful. That was a good session. Everything is like looking like it's gonna be good. I don't know what I'm trying to say. There we go. Done. Thank you for watching, everyone. Hope you enjoyed the stream. I'm gonna read through the last few messages of chat and go through the schedule, and then I'm gonna wrap it up. Call aid, remember? Yes, I do now. I figured out how to do it. Requires countess. Did I miss it again? I just did the ceremony just then. Yeah, right at the end there. You got to control the laborers. Yes, but the good thing about the laborers is that I can just set them to priority 1 for hauling and then have them do nothing else because everyone else has all these other things they have to worry about. The laborers can just haul and clean, just blitz through the crap that I need done, and then they leave. Whereas with everyone else, it's like, it's just a pain. So hopefully they'll just sort that out. It'll be good. First time you've ended early in weeks, not even on time early. Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, I used to supposed to end at like 11, but that went out the window miles ago. So yeah, 11:30 is the aim. Great stream. Thanks, Polar Bear. Thanks for being here as well. It was good to see you again. Good to have you in the stream. Hope you've been well, and it was lovely having you hanging out for a bit again. All right, I'm gonna quickly do the schedule, and then I have to go. So tomorrow is a no stream day as usual. Friday is also a no stream. Usually there would be a stream, but I'm not going to be here because I'm going away for a short little holiday. Which means obviously Saturday and Sunday I wouldn't stream normally, but still not going to be here for that. And I'll be back by the Monday. So we're only missing one day. We're missing out on Red Dead Redemption stream that would have been on Friday. I'm just not going to be here for it. Monday I'll be back though, and we'll be doing Frosty Games Fest. We'll be not really co-streaming, it'll be more like a reaction stream because we won't quite be catching it live. It'll be happening in the morning. We'll be watching the VOD in the evening. We'll get to check out a bunch of like indie games from Australia and New Zealand developers around my neck of the woods. Get to check out some interesting games, hopefully. See if there's anything that we want to keep our eye on for future streams on the Monday slots where we do the indie spotlights. It'll be a nice way to kind of check that out and just see how the vibes are with that thing, with that, you know, festival. I think it's directly after like Summer Games Fest, so see if we want to do it in the future. It'll be interesting. I'm looking forward to seeing how it goes. And then Tuesday is a no stream day as per usual, and Wednesday is back to some more RimWorld. We've finally got Sheepy to Countess. Everything is like in place. I'm super keen to get that like done. Things are looking good. And then the only other thing to note is that obviously this Friday there's no stream. Next Friday there will be the final Red Dead Redemption stream of the current test period. And that's when I'll be starting to get... I'll switch to another game the week after that for 4 weeks as we get the analytics back from the Red Dead one, the 4-stream Red Dead run, and then we'll see if we go back to Red Dead or if we continue on to something else and we do our little cycling thing. We'll see how we go. That will be our first real test of it because we haven't had a chance to do it before that. But yeah, that's it. I'll definitely be back next stream. Well, we'd love to have you again. Yeah, it'll be the Monday. Will be the next one. Alright, thanks everyone for hanging out. Thanks everyone for being here. I'll catch you all on Monday, next Monday, for the Frosty Games Fest. Otherwise, next week for some more RimWorld. Bye!